All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders, great millstone, and rule well. And have been pushing this word for years. And Thursday, I came out there from the four corners of the globe. All right, I have this article here, and it reads, How and why bird flu is about to enter the mass testing phase. All right, and again, man, this made me think of the C-19 and how things went down. All right. So, as the saying goes, never let a good crisis go to waste. All right. So this devil is most definitely getting ready to make his move, man. All right. This might be one of the things. All right. I'm just speaking as a man. All right. Because, this thing is catching wind, man. All right. And I've been seeing this, week in, week out, just growing. So, this devil most definitely might use this, man. All right, and you can't forget about what that devil Kill Gates said about this, man. All right, so you gotta take that into perspective as well. All right, so again, I'm gonna read this article. Hope you brothers are edified. All right, well, it reads, Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest edition of Bird Flu Digest, formerly known as Off Guardian. The wall-to-wall coverage of bird flu is getting whaler to whaler with each passing week, to the point it's almost hard to keep up with the waves of hot takes and chilling insights. But if you're going to try the best to do it, it is right here where I spend a good portion of my time reading very similar articles and very similar papers all about the danger of a pandemic we're about to pretend is happening. So again, man, like I said, never let a good crisis go to waste. But again, Jake, like the scripture says, the simple believeth every word. Hey, C-19, man. Prime example. All right. Niggas walking around with masks on their face still to this day, man. All right. You still see Jake walking around with masks on their face, man. All right. So they believe every word this devil says, man. In our last bird flu update, we pointed out. Make sure I just. Okay. Slacky. Anyway, bird flu. In our last bird flu update, we pointed out that the bird flu death in Mexico was very likely likely no such thing, and that reporting it as such was right out of the I'm gonna say C-19 playbook. Since then, the head of the Mexico's health ministry has criticized the WHO for calling it a bird flu death at all. See, hey, but again, we gotta watch as well as pray. All right, but again, like the scripture says, never trust thy enemy, man. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, the elders been telling brothers that, man. All right, even with that whole C-19, with the wicked jab shot. All right, brothers held their integrity. Brothers, trusted in Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, and that's what you're gonna have to do ultimately, because this devil man is most definitely busy, man. And he's trying to get that Renaissance period, that next Renaissance period with the sea hill. So he's trying to rule, man. All right, he's trying to affect Jake. All right, ultimately he's trying to get you. All right, because he knows what time it is. Revelation 12:12. All right. Again, in our last bird flu update, we point. Did I read? Oh yeah, Con. Slacky. Since then, the head of Mexico's health ministry has criticized the WHO for calling it a bird flu death at all. But the bird flu news is that former head of the U.S. CDC, Robert Redfield, has gone hysterical, telling News Nation, I really do think it's very likely that we will at some time. It's not a question of it. It's more of a question of when we will have a bird flu pandemic. See, again, well, you gotta, watch as well as pray. All right, because again, man, this devil is a very devious. He tries to deal with secrecy, man. But the Most High is exposing this devil on every lane, man. All right, this story was naturally picked up and spread everywhere, but Redfield is hardly alone in this hysterical pandemic fueling nonsense. Last week, the conversation headline, an ounce of prevention. Now is the time to take action on H5N1 avian flu because the stakes are enormous. U.S. Today echoes the tone. Concerns grow as gigantic bird flu outbreak runs rampant in U.S. dairy herds. Apparently, a new study has found something scary. Americans have little to no pre-existing immunity to the H5N1 avian flu, frightening stuff. Just a few hours ago, the Daily Mail reported on yet another doctor doling out yet another dire warning. It's this time Dr. Rick Bright, who told PBS that we're being blindfolded in this battle right now, and I'm really concerned that the virus is winning the game and getting ahead of us. We're flying blind, and the disease is getting ahead of us. It's running rampant, and the stakes are enormous. Even some channels that supposedly know better are spreading the fear, all right? And this devil uses fear-mongering, all right, to push his agenda, But again, Jake believes every word this devil puts out there because Esau, Edom is their God, all right? They trust in Esau. They don't trust in Yahweh Shemi Shai, man, at the end of the day, all right? And you're going to see this more and more, all right, the distrust of Yahweh Shemi Shai, all right? Spreading the fear. It's like it. CNN is frantic with worry. We aren't doing enough about the risk of bird flu, but we can. Popular science is relatively calm, asking, can we prevent a bird flu pandemic in humans, before reassuring us that we can, as long as we all do as we're told. See, it's all about control, man. All right, Esau wants full control. He wants to know what you're doing. He wants to see what you're doing. He wants so on and so forth, man. All right, this devil thinks he's slick, man. All right, but he can't fool. I'll come back to that. He can't fool the elect. All right, because the elect see through this devil's devices, man. All right. Like I mentioned before, never let a good crisis go to waste. All right, roughly paraphrasing, but that's what Esau does, man. All right, and Jake goes and falls right in line, man. All right, sheeple, man. All right, but that's the reason why. All right, the Most High has his men on the highways and the hedges to warn you of the things to come. All right, to keep your eyes single and to keep you watching, man, for the things that we're heading towards, man. All right, I'm gonna grab that scripture as well. So you'll be on your watch, be on your stand. All right, seeing through this devil's wicked devices, man. All right, but ultimately, in the same sense, it's the Most High doing this, because the Most High is getting ready to bring this devil's kingdom down and to bring Jacob's trouble. All right, so all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. All right, back to 2 Corinthians 2:11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, For we are not ignorant of his devices, all right? And the elect are not ignorant of this devil's devices, man. All right? Like the scripture says, never trust thy enemy. Let's grab that, all right? Because you've been warned, man. This devil has done this throughout history, all right? Who else is the devil if Esau, even a so-called white man, isn't, man? All right? This devil has done this throughout history. The Tuskegee experiment, all right? Just to name one. All right, and numerous of other things this devil, all right, does, man. That the Most High reveals, man. All right, so like you. All right, this is Sirach 13, 12. So like you. And I'm gonna start at verse 10. And it reads, never trust thy enemy, for like as rust rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right? And this devil, like I mentioned throughout time, he shows you who he is, man. All right? But Jake doesn't take account of that. They want to save this devil. They want to be hand in hand with this devil. But at the end of the day, Esau Edom hates you, man, with a perpetual hatred. It means forever. All right? It's like you. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. All right, you gotta be beware of this devil, man. All right, because this devil is he's planning things day after day just to f you up, Jake. All right, just to stray you from your higher power, which is Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right. Because he knows, man, that, Yahweh Shemel Shai is is what's going to defeat him, man. This devil knows, man. All right. But at the end of the day, that pride that he has isn't going to let him accept it. All right. That pride. And plus, he's not spiritual. So he think that he can overtake the Most High. But that's not going to happen, man. Not by far. All right. Beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. All right. He the same old as he was before. All right. This devil hasn't changed, man. He just putting on an act. All right. Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Right? So ain't no having no pity for you. You playing with this snake and this is a poisonous, deadly snake. All right. But you steady want to play with it and you get bit, ain't no remorse for you, man. All right, because again, you've been warned by who? The men of the Lord, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, El Tahar, and ranking on down. All right, about how this devil moves, man. All right, he throws like the elders said, he throws that same left jab. All right, but you're not looking for it. All right? You're not looking for it, man. All right? You're not putting on that full armor of Yahweh Shemel Shai to see what's really getting ready to happen, man. All right? But again, this is an article, so you got to, I'm just speaking as a man, but this thing is catching wind, all right? This thing is most definitely catching wind. And week after week, it's something more, Now it's to the point of mass, testing. All right. But hey, brother's been speaking about that. All right. Or any such as come nigh wild beasts. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him and his sins, who will pity. For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips. All right. And again, this devil speaketh sweetly with his lips. Oh, that he's so much for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, but he's not. And like I said, look at his track record. It's like his track record. All right, it speaks for itself, man. But hey, again, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans want to continue on trusting in this devil. And man, it's gonna lead you right into a C-hip line, man. All right, because he wants you to solely depend upon him. He don't want you dependent upon your true powers. Your how about Shemyawa shot. This devil, this devil doesn't want you dependent upon your true powers. He wants you weak at the knees, man. All right, and how does he do that? He hits your pockets. All right, because he knows, hey, once I hit those pockets, they're gonna try to save their life. All right, but hey, again, we're not supposed to think about saving our life here because everything is going to be gone. All right, in the blink of an eye, man. Within an hour, all this is going to be gone. All right. Sorry for the rant, brothers, but hey, man, it's the truth. All right. Verse 16 again. But in his heart, he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. All right. And that's what Esau does, man. He's steadily imagining how to throw thee into a pit, man. All right, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, because this devil knows, man, that we are the Lord's people, man. He's gonna try to hinder us from reaching our ultimate goal. All right, but he can't do that to the elect. All right, he can't harm it's nothing he can do to the elect to take them from Yahweh Shemyawa Shai. All right, verse 13. What's like it? Back in verse 16. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will be not satisfied with blood. And this devil is not satisfied with blood. All right. He seeks to kill, steal, and destroy. All right. Verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. All right. Again, C19. Who was there first? Esau, Edom. All right. With so and so going on. You know, this is how this devil operates, man. And the scriptures prepare you for that. All right. Thou shalt find him there first. And it looks like, and though he pretend to help thee, we got the cure right here. Just take this, that wicked jab shot. And then this thing has so many things going on with it, man. Man, there's so many stories out there, man. We're gonna leave it at that. But man, it's a lot, man. All right, and this devil getting ready to roll around, hey, again with the same old thing, man. But again, we got to watch as well as pray. All right. But if he find opportunity, he will not be set. It's like it. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Again, and that's what this devil wants to do. He wants to undermine you. All right. Hey, again. This devil's trying to get every Jake he can, man. All right, but ultimately it's Yahweh Shemyawa Shai, because most Jake are going to take that, man. They are going to fall for the wiles of this devil, man. All right, but the elect are going to have that spiritual armor on, so they can have that super eyesight, that armor, man. Just being with Yahweh Shemyawa Shai, he's going to lead you and guide you in the ways of righteousness. All right, so you don't take it. So and he's going to keep thee from the hour of temptation. All right. Verse 18. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. All right. So back in the article. All right. And it reads, right here. All of these stories talk about gathering data, flying blind, and the need for prevention. And all of that is really code for testing. Almost every article talks up the need to increase testing both of humans and animals. But anyone who's been paying attention since 2020 knows PCR tests don't gather data; they create data. They are machines for gathering cases. Far from preventing a pandemic, they can be used to manufacture one. There are even early signs of mandating testing going forward, such as this um, po- political article bemoaning the lack of farmers voluntarily signing up for government surveillance programs. The federal response is largely focusing on voluntary effects by farmers to help track and contain the outbreak, but many farmers still have not signed up for USDA efforts to boost surveillance and testing for the virus. It's like and solution and the solution to this is more money. Although federal funds have been allocated, no farms have enrolled in voluntary on-site milk testing. According to the USDA, fewer than a dozen farms have applied for separate financial aid in exchange for boosting biosecurity measures to help contain the virus. Paying farmers to test their animals is another recycled Crown Royal strategy. It will generate cases, which will generate culling, which links us up with the other aspect of bird flu. Not the next pandemic, but the war on food. All right. And there's an article, speaking about how these devils, Esau, Edom, so-called white men, is getting ready to charge these certain farmers in these certain states $300 for the water supplies, man. Hey, man, this devil, man. Again, man, and this is what Jake wants to stay in, man. Man, who the hell wants to keep looking over their back with your natural born enemy steadily day in and day out trying to destroy you, man? That's not living, bro. That's not living. All right. As the alleged disease allegedly spreads from poultry farm to dairy farm, more and more chickens are being culled and cows slaughtered. This is going to escalate even further soon when governments start paying farmers to destroy their cattle. See, bringing about that famine. Okay. All right. Again, from the political, federal rulemaking is delaying the rollout of compensation for farmers who have lost and had to kill cows because of the disease. Translation, they want to pay farmers to test their cows, then financially compensate them when they have to be destroyed. This is just like the UK's environmental land management schemes or the U.S. Conservation Reserve Program, both of which pay farmers not to farm. See, and they know that Jake fully depends upon what the government. Everybody really does, besides people that's growing their own stuff, but mostly everybody goes to what? The grocery stores and stuff, man. This devil, again, that's why you have to watch as well as pray, man. This devil's something else, man. All right? Fucking hate this damn devil, man. The goal would be to make it more profitable for farmers to kill their cows than milk them. Yeah. All right. Insensitizing, testing, rewarding positive results. That's how you make a pandemic out of nothing and sabotage the food system in the process. See? I gotta grab it. All right, gotta grab it. All right, I was thinking about grabbing it earlier, but man, again, this is going right back to it anyway. This is Ezekiel 7, all right, in verse 14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make already. All right, and who has blown that trumpet? All right, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, they have, hey, brothers have blown that trumpet. All right, to get ready for that battle, to get ready for what? What is that battle? The day of Jacob's trouble. All right, which is really at the doorstep. All right, anything can happen in the blink of an eye, any day. All right, but none goeth to the battle except for the elect. All right, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. And that's what they're talking about in the article. That pestilence. All right. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence, shall devour him. All right. And what is pestilence? What we're talking about now. The bee flu, the C-19. All right. So on and so forth. All right. These, hey, but ultimately, it's the will of the Lord. Because, hey, the Most High is getting ready to shut this thing down, man. And which is beautiful, man. All right. Back in the article, but there is good news. After all, the EU is already procuring 4 million doses of the vaccines just in case, and the Moderna stock price keeps going up too. So there's that. Honestly, it's like watching a movie where they signpost the surprise twist ending inside the first 5 minutes, and then you have to sit through two interminable hours of what the writers clearly consider to be subtle foreshadowing, and getting to the point. I just want them to do the bloody pandemic and get over with it. All right. So again, hey man, hey, you've been warned. All right. But again, hey, we have to watch as well as pray. All right, because hey, it looks like this devil is getting ready to make his move with this, man. All right, this being one of the things that he's using. All right, grab that Amos real quick, so like you. Like you, brother. I'm trying to find the scripture in Amos. Lucky again. Yeah, I just like it, brothers. If it come back to me, I'll grab it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab that. 1 Corinthians 16 and verse 13. All right, and it reads, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quiet, it's like you quit like a man. It's like quiet you like men. Be strong." All right, and that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta be strong in who? Yeah, how about Shemi Awashai? All right, we gotta stand fast. We gotta watch. All right, and pay attention to what's really going on, man. All right, like it says in 1 Thessalonians 5:5, watch and be sober. All right, we have to watch and pay attention to what's going on, man. All right, because hey, this devil is most definitely making his move. All right. Salakia. All right. But this is Salakia. This is First Corinthians. Go back. Salakia. All right, this is First Corinthians 16:13, and I got the word. All right, the definition for stand fast. All right, just like you. And the definition for stand fast is from stay cool, from the perfect tense of to be stationary, figuratively to preserve, stand. All right, I'm gonna go Salakia. But Salakia. Go. That's crazy, man. It giving me a different definition now. So, Salakia, brothers. But I'm gonna go back to 1 Corinthians 16 and verse 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quit ye like men. Be strong. All right, so again, we have to be strong in Yahweh Shem Shai with all these things happening, because only Yahweh by Shem Shai is going to be able to take us out of this situation. Because what? Again, let's grab Amos 3 and 6. We're going to grab Amos 3 and 6 and verse 7. All right, and it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? So ultimately, the Most High is putting it on these devils, La'ab, to do his will anyway. All right, surely the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right, so he has supped with certain men, and those certain men has passed it down to brothers. All right, and has shared their wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, so again, these secrets was given to the servants, the prophets. All right, what Babylon the Great is, all these things that's happening, we link them up with the scriptures, and we can see what's going on. All right, like 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, 2nd Ezra the 16th chapter, just name a couple. All right, so again, man, we have to put our faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and not in man. All right, because again, this devil is most definitely getting ready to make his move, man. All right, and this could be just one of the few ways he does it, man. All right, what is that? Is that Psalms 140? Salakia, brothers. This is a good one. All right, this is on Psalms 40, And I'm going to end it on, it's like this is Psalms 140, and I'm going to end it on this. All right, and it reads, this is Psalms 140 in verse 1. To the chief magician, a psalm of David, deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. And who is that? Esau, Edom. All right, we're looking to be preserved from these sad perils, be preserved from the clutches and the claws of this damn devil, man. All right, Esau, Edom. All right, which imagine if mischiefs in their heart, okay, and who does that? All right, Esau, Edom. All right, and this is one of them. All right, continually are they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah, keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings. All right, again, man, that's what we're praying for the Lord to preserve us from that wicked man. All right, which is Esau, Edom. The proud have hid a snare for me and cords. All right, is this not a snare that this devil is setting up? And they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. Salah. I said unto the Lord, Thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. All right. Let's look up that word, supplications. All right. And this is the definition of supplications. All right. And it reads the action of asking or begging. All right. And that makes you think about Ezekiel. What is that? Ezekiel 9. All right. The sighing and crying to the Lord for something earnestly or humbling. All right. Hey, that's beautiful right there, man. All right. So again, we praying to the Lord that He hears our supplications, man. All right, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. All right, going back to Ezekiel, the 7th chapter. All right, that's what we're looking for the Most High to give us that armor. All right, that spiritual armor to fight off this damn devil, man. All right. Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked, further not his wicked device, lest thou exalt themselves. And as for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. So again, man, you know, that's what we're praying for the Most High to preserve us from these sad perils, preserve us from his sword, which is Esau, man. All right, so this devil is most definitely working, man. All right, verse 11: Let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. Evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. I know the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. All right, that's again showing how important it is to know the names of Yahweh Shema Shai. The upright shall dwell in thy presence. All right, so again, you know, I hope you brothers were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. And I've been pushing this word for years. And third, I came out there from the four corners of gloom and say shalom and peace, blessing, and say to you, brothers. And let's keep pushing this word.